Morning. Is the music too loud? I'm doing it through a phone. Like, I was just trying to make sure it wasn't too loud. I'm outside. Haley's got to use the studio again today. Painter's down in the living room and like dining room today, so morning. Hopefully you can hear me too. Yeah, hopefully everybody can hear me. Oh. What's up? Oh, right on. I'll get the MGK out today. I'm gonna start. So, like I said, Haley's using the studio throughout the day, last couple of days. So I'm gonna try and start editing the vlog. Can hear? Okay, cool. But no, like after today, tomorrow, everything should be like kind of going back to normal. Did you want to do podcast tonight? That was the only thing that I needed to know. It's slightly loud. Turn down one more. There we go. But yeah, if you didn't want to, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. I dropped Chandler off, but what was I gonna say? Oh, the room looks good. So we have decided that in the future, more coffee. In the future, next week. Right on, dude. No worries. We are going to get a smaller bed frame, and we do got to get two smaller end tables. I don't know what we're going to do with these other two small end table dressers, but we'll figure it out. Whether we sell them, give them somebody, Goodwill, whatever. But it's coming together. Oddly enough, Hun, did you see the downstairs? What we have right now, it was the one in your like your living room behind the couch, like when you walked in, like what we're gonna use for the bar right now. Did you see like almost the exact color as the walls downstairs? It like, maybe it's the lighting. Anyone need nightstands? They're hefty. They're good nightstands. But no, it's almost the same color match. Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. They're good ones, dude. What the problem happened, guys, is you're gonna kill me. Is my studio bigger than our bedroom? Is it bigger than my bed? Is it bigger than our bedroom? But what I was going to say, Kyle, is the master is probably about 3 to 5 feet less wide, like, because she had a master bathroom, so it widened her, like, I guess, room. It's not supposed to be. Oh no, let's think about something here. If we put the bed underneath and had the closet to the right that was open, I have a feeling that we would fit both of those end tables in there. Well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that room's bigger. Oh no, we'd have to look at the. I need to Google it. I was just sitting there like, man, if I took the bigger room, then no way, dude. We need to fix that. Like, we would definitely need to fix that. But yeah, so no, guys, that's why I said, like, it's getting done. Really, it's getting done. And again, I wasn't trying to listen in. I was bringing stuff downstairs to come outside, and I was hearing. I think that's what happened, guys. I think they might be a little backed up at the painting company. That's why they only sent one person. It seemed real at a brief moment that's what it sounded like. We're doing a good job, guys. They really are. So more power to them. This is not an easy task, but it was so close. What I was getting at is the fact of, like, another day, maybe two. Haley won't need to be in the studio, like, throughout the day, like, letting some stuff dry. I don't know, like, what's left down there, like, for her to have to work around, but it's getting so close. Oh, I can't talk about the hardware. I'm in a massive brain fog right now, guys. Last night was not not that anything bad, like, not me and Haley, just shitty things just kept happening. I didn't even eat dinner. I snacked. Haley more than once to order me dinner. I told no. Like, it just, I was so upset. Like, and then we watched a movie. It was a great movie, good time. I needed that. I needed the laughs. I needed the downtime back in the studio, you know, whatnot. Guys, what I will work on today, when she is done working, I get in there, I promise I will upload the Patreon movies. God damn it, I'm sleeping. Luckily, Kyle, I don't know if you're in here still. Bruh, I'm interested to see. Okay. I'm interested to see what the movie's gonna take. I uploaded a video with fiber. It's only 1,000 right now, but it took under 30 seconds. It was under 30 seconds to upload a video. A movie usually takes about an hour-ish, because they're like 2 hours long. Imagine I don't know, because I'm poor. We'll go get you a coffee. You know what? Done and done. Thank you. We hear you. She's not coming back, dude. Morning. Hey, Jeffrey, what's up, dude? What is up? Yeah, it looks like it all held up, hon. Guys, there was a few mishaps in the move. Nothing, thank God, nothing too major. Her one dresser did get a pretty good chunk. Like, I mean, well, not a good, but like on the side. All right, you know, one of the backs of the shelves of like a balsa wood, like library book stand, kind of came off. Again, it's still usable. The one thing that I don't understand is this stagnant water that it was sitting in. I want to know what the fuck that was and why there was water on our shit. Yeah, hon. Also, babe, get like, what is that, like wood putty? Or like whatever, and you can just like just kind of stand around it or whatever if you really wanted to like make it flush. But yeah, it's not, again, sometimes when it comes to that shit, Chandler, come here. Baby, hey, I have your charger. I need you to do me a big favor today, baby. So if you need to go outside, I need you to try to do anything. Can you please just go out the front door? He is painting all around stuff and he's got paint out. I do not want you having any accidents, okay? Is that okay? Okay. How'd you sleep, baby? Sleep okay? I finally got your bed back. Oh, honey, get up. That's wet. It just make your butt wet. I make your butt wet. I had to flip my cushion. It didn't rain or anything. It's just from the dew. I had to pick up my. Wait. Yeah, but why there was water in there? Nope. Nope. But so honey, I want you to like I said, if you want to get like dressed, and you want to ride your bike, if you want to ride your scooter, if you want to do whatever, like you can. And when I'm all done, me and you, because I'm not gonna be able to work until later tonight because Haley's gonna be in my studio. So you and I can either do a couple of things, go do some running, or we can also get some of your stuff put back together in your room to make it look more like your room. We can do that today too. But hey, Joe, what's up? What? Water in the pot? Oh yeah. Something with the one blankets were like sitting in water or something. So, but no, honey, because tonight you do have to go home. I know, baby, I know.
Oh, Daddy, speaking of, when I woke up, I was shocked because nothing was on my pajamas.
I know. So yesterday we had 2 wipeouts. She did really good. She wiped out clean, hard at the skate park over there. Immediate blood scuffed on the knee, and she was just like, whoa.
No.
And I was like, all right, let's go. She's like, we should go home and clean it. So we went home and cleaned it. Came home. She did a good job. Didn't cry. She was just kind of sitting there looking at it. So that, baby, you're gonna get your butt wet. I know, honey. If you can sit on the table right there. So then, I don't know, probably 2 hours. Don't be careful. That's glass in that. So yeah, you're good. About 2 hours later, she's like, I want to go back outside. Oh yeah, it's laundry time today. So she goes outside, and about 10 minutes later, she comes in and she's like, Dad, don't be mad. I was like, what? She's like, my wheel got caught. I went flying. No other scrapes and stuff. Literally bashed the same spot, same knee, same. I don't even think she was bleeding again, and she still was fine. But about 10 minutes later, it was starting to hurt, and it was. I know, baby. I know. It's because what happened was it was already kind of scabbing, and then you smacked it back open again. So but after you were done with your shower and you had your phone and you were sitting down and having your snack, you completely forgot all about it. That's why I was trying to get your mind off of it, honey, when you were like, it hurts so bad. And I was like, it's going to be just fine. All you got to do is just think of cool stuff. And then after a few minutes, it's all gone. It only hurts for a minute. And I told you, you know what? You did a really good job. I know what scuffs from the pavement feel like. I told you that almost is what a tattoo feels like. It's not super painful. It's like annoying, and you kind of want to be like, I don't like that. So good job on being pretty tough. Hey Ben, what's up?
So you're gonna scab us after the tattoo?
Yep. So like that's what. See like all that right there. Oh, where it's all right. That's scabs, honey. So what it is, tattoos are needles, and what they do is they poke you real fast and almost kind of cut you in a sense, and then the ink goes in. So you're basically giving yourself like a wound, like a boo-boo, but they put ink in it, but it's drawing. So it's about the same. It's about the same depth. That's what I said. You did a good job.
I remember when you had I think it's the Harry Potter thing, or like but I remember you had like the tattoo like step thingies on your forehead.
Yeah, I still have them, honey. They only show up in the black light. Yep. They're still there anytime you turn a black light on. So when I get my studio all set up, I've got the big black light that I'll plug in. That way sometimes I can turn it on.
How does that tattoo work with the black light?
So it's just like it's the special ink that's in it. Just like when you do anything else so like when you use white or anything on black light, it shows up real bright. So I think they just use some kind of like clear white. I don't know how they do it.
Well, that's cool.
Right. Good morning from Iowa. What's up? We're still stuck in France. Over 40 degrees. Wait, is that Celsius? Oh, forest. Damn. Hope everything's going good. So remember, honey, please, 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 after you go in through this way, please, if you go in, I know it's kind of a weird walk around, just go out the front door from the steps, okay? That way you stay out of most of his way, okay? And just be super, super careful when he's got the paint down, okay?
I'm just gonna go in the kitchen.
No, honey, today, that's what I was gonna tell you. I really need you to stay either in your bedroom or outside doing stuff. He's painting all around in the kitchen and dining room today. That's where he's gonna be, okay? I'm so sorry. Like I said, when I'm done working this morning, me and you can go do stuff.
Yeah.
We can go do stuff because Haley's got to work today too. So, and then we can either do stuff or we'll get your room put back together. But we need to stay out of his way. Accidents happen, so that's okay. But we try to minimize them. Okay. So either stay in your bedroom for right now or go out the front door. Okay. Thank you. Just be super careful. I know you're my big listener, and I know you're gonna do a good job. Hey, I'm doing well.
Actually, the inside is red, but the outside is a little bit brown.
That's because it's scabbing up, honey. So why don't you do that too? If you want, you can try and go get changed. What?
Squirrel.
Yep, squirrel. You know what? You know what we can do? Now, I don't know that we'll buy a whole bunch today, but we'll also go look. I want to get a basketball for myself and friends, a baseball bat and some balls, and maybe even try to find you a baseball bat and some softballs. Let's go. What we call window shopping. Let's go look at some stuff and get some ideas. Should we do that? And then we'll get ice cream.
Can you also get the knee pads in the helmet today?
We can at least look at how much knee pads and helmets are. Yes.
Yeah.
We can go look at all that stuff.
But if it's too much, next time I come, you're gonna have to have enough money for the knee pads and the helmet.
I know, honey. So what it is baby, I've been doing a lot of stuff. Me and Haley have been doing a lot of stuff for the house. I know you don't understand these terms, but once everything just settles in your bank and everything, you just want to see where you're at. That's why I said we'll get everything priced out. We'll get all the stuff. We'll make sure that you have a great summer. We'll make sure we all have a fun summer. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah, Dad. I think I might be too small for this, and this might be too big because.
That's what you got room to grow, honey. You got good room to grow. Wait, what?
But I'm gonna have to get a new one that's bigger.
New one that's bigger?
Yeah, one that's bigger.
You'll probably need a new one by this Christmas, yeah? Yep.
Daddy, look, it's a redbird. Redbird.
Oh, yeah. Cardinals. Cardinals usually mean that people that have gone to heaven coming to see you. Do you know what one of Grandma Dora's favorites was? Owls. Grandma Dora loved owls. That was one of her favorites. Her whole office was done with owls.
Even her keyboard mat was like.
Well, I don't know if her keyboard mat was. Oh yeah, we need to look at tether balls too, or pump it up. What, honey?
maybe when she wasn't like that, she would probably like be working and stuff.
Grandma Dora was always working. Yep. She was always on the grind. She built a big empire for herself. All the schools and businesses and everything around, and other states as well. That she took care of all their folders, all their logos, all their letterings. Rage.
Thanks for that, Zach Cameron.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up? I love you. All right. Like I said, please. As long as you just stay in your bedroom until I'm done, or if you need to come in and out and go out the front door. But like I said, try and go get changed, baby. You can put on those shorts again. It's not a big deal. You got new undies on. You took a shower last night. You got your hair washed. Actually, here, can you brush your hair real quick? We actually did not do that before bed. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Well, don't take it in. I need it.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just walking over here.
Morning. Should we check the pool?
I would do it later because I really don't want to go in the pool.
You don't want to go in the pool?
Yeah.
Why not?
Like this, not now. It's like when you're done. It's not like how I like get in the pool like randomly and stuff.
Honey, you can get in the pool whenever you want. Not for nothing, but you're kind of one of the main reasons we're keeping the pool.
Why?
Because you're a kid. And we know you like it. We like it too. Don't get me wrong, but
I love this.
I know. I know. It's a good exercise. Sometimes they can just be a pain in the butt. But you know what? It's alright. Keep it for a little while.
When do we have to put it down?
We'll probably close it up at around October since it's heated. Yeah, we'll close it up for the winter. I'll bet you we have a Halloween pool party and close it down.
Well, it's gonna be Christmas.
It's Christmas a couple months after that. They were tagging your chickens this morning? Yeah, table. It came with the house. We didn't do that. Yeah, it's got a gas line run to it. It's a big old fucking industrial heater.
Oh, Dad, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No.
No. What?
Timmy number 2. He was being back to the other chickens. He was pecking out all the feathers of the other chickens. So, we decided to kill him.
Did you eat him? You did. He was being mean. Well, learned his lesson. It was delicious dinner. What do you like the most? Do you like chicken? Do you like
I really like Sissy's.
No, listen. No, do you like chicken? Do you like burger, like red meat and steak? Or do you like pork and ham, like pork chops? Or do you like fish? What do you like the most out of all those? You like chicken, red meat, burgers?
My favorite thing from my sister is the double eggs.
Okay, you're still not answering my question.
No.
Do you like chicken? Do you like chicken or cow more?
Chicken.
Okay. Do you like chicken or fish more? All right. Do you like cow or fish more? So cow is like steak and burgers.
Steak.
Okay, so you like cow more? Okay. So chicken and steaks. Okay. Wait,
Sister's
who's
double eggs.
and your sister's double eggs?
She puts like special stuff on there. And she tells
Oh,
me,
hey, tell her happy birthday. Tell her happy birthday, honey.
She tells me it's magic on the OBS.
It's magic.
I know it's not. She just puts like some like seasoning that I like on it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite seasoning.
Yo, what's up?
She puts everything on my food. That's my favorite food.
Yeah. Does Sissy cook for you a lot? Yeah. Mommy doesn't cook for you? Huh? No? Why not?
Because she's hungry. And she also makes me the dyed waffles.
Dyed waffles? Oh, she puts food coloring in them. Oh, okay.
And one time I asked for purple inside of my waffles, but she didn't have any of that dye, so she just mixed up the color to make purple. And she made purple for my waffle.
It's because she's an awesome sister. She's doing a good job.
But then she asked me what drink I wanted, and I said a lemonade.
For breakfast?
Yeah, lemonade and a waffle.
Lemonade and a waffle.
My lemonade is my drink, and my waffle is my food.
Yeah.
A doofus.
I'm not a doofus. You're the one drinking lemonade with a waffle.
Is that a crack on the phone?
What? Oh yeah, it's my screen protector.
Oh.
Hey, it's still gonna be damp. All right, honey. Like I said, go ahead and go upstairs and get changed. Just be, like I said, I know I keep saying it, but just be super careful if you see the paint trays on the floor and stuff, okay? And just try to stay out of his way if he's if he's painting, okay? Thank you, baby. I love you. I said I love you. Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. No work for me today. I mean, it still is, but it's different work. She's a pretty good listener. She'll do all right with him in there. Hopefully, she just pays attention. That's all. Oh, fuck. Did need to work today. I needed to get that video out. Fuck. All right. What to do is it'll have to come out tomorrow. It's just gonna have to. What I'll do is tonight I'll edit it. I know, and I feel bad because I didn't get your breakfast done this morning. That's my bad. No, I'll just edit it, honey. It'll just edit tonight. It'll come out tomorrow. I completely forgot to do it last night. That's my fault. That's not yours. That's mine. To get some fried chicken, I gotta find a way that's the healthier version of fried chicken. And I know that means, but I'm saying like what breadcrumbs, maybe what oil to lower my calories. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's all pretty much the same. But I need to at least do my due diligence and look. What I also need to do is, again, I need to see if Haley is able to log in on my computer on her ChatGPT. I don't know how many like windows it gives you like to be logged in. If not, I just need to buy it. But like that's another thing too is ChatGPT my low calorie dinner meals and preps and stuff for us. So it's not always the same. I get that she's on board with me having the same similar things, but man, she's gonna get sick of it. I like it, but I know there's way more out there. Is my thing too. We don't really need a Foreman grill. Like I'll get a grill, and then we've got like different, like our cookware is good. And speaking of, I'm fucking Devin. And I realized that my text message last night to Mom made it seem like I was like legit mad in a sense. Dude, what I meant was if she had any tricks, and she does. Dude, because we got a glass top. I don't know how. Devin usually like always, it'll like, when he cooks his ramen, it like overflows somehow. And I'm like, did you have an explosion in here? And he's like, yeah. He's like, my bad. He's like, it like won't come up. And I was like, all right. So I'm trying to get it. I text Mom. I'm like, he's never cooking in here again. We've been here 12 seconds and this won't come off. And I was trying to follow with it. Do you have any tips or tricks? So she's like, get this stuff. Like, but yeah. So like, but other than that, like I said, we've got all the stuff, man. We don't need no. We've got air fryers, toasters, griddles, waffle makers. Wait, Lori. No, I realized that I didn't fit. So what I meant was, you got any tricks? So wait a minute, Lori. Dip chicken in water, then the crumbs. So you don't. Is that to cut down on the like egg wash for like fat and calories? I'm confused because I've never heard to do it then water. All right, but see, here's the thing. With way less calories, I'm gonna try that. Here's the thing, Allie, is people also miss that they see a cup, they're like, oh, crushed a cup. You gotta weigh that shit, or like it's without it crushed. People fuck up like that. Package will be there tomorrow. Happy housewarming. Also, I've seen milk. I've seen the milk. Yeah, I was saying, so people do have a misconception. Not that they're dumb, like you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. So that's your trick and tip. That's fine. That's all I needed. I did not go overboard, but like, no, legit, last night I drank my dinner. I had like probably 2 servings of popcorn, 2 servings of the veggie straws, and then like 3 beers. Like my sissy beers though. It must not, I must have been on live then, Mom, when you sent it. Correct, Allie. No, for real. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Oh, hon. Again, if you need me to be inside for anything, as far as like the painter, let me know. I don't know if you were in here when Chandler should be good with like staying out of his way and just going out of the front, like the front door, or just staying in her room for right now. Yeah, you can air fry the chicken. I'm gonna try that too. But no, what I was to say is, we're gonna probably dip out for a while, as long as you're okay with the painter. If Levin needs you for anything, I didn't want to keep having like disrupting you. So if you want, we can stay here and like reorganize her room and stuff. Against my will. Really? He would use those as coating too. Sorry guys, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage today. Wait. Justifiable. Can be right there. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I have it. That's what I was saying. I have it, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I meant to hand you that. Honey, are you making sure you're not in his way or paying attention when you coming through the living room?
Yeah, he was outside and I came through this way.
Okay, honey.
I would go over there, not that way.
Okay, honey. Just like I said, just thank you for being careful. What time is it? I got a little over an hour, and like I said, we can, if Haley does not need me to stay here and with the painter, we can go do stuff. If not, we can just rearrange your room and do stuff, okay? Deal, and then we'll go get ice cream later, I promise. And then, yeah, so we kind of got our day planned out a little bit.
This is my last day here. Can we do Smash with my sidekick?
If we can find somewhere to do it, yes. If we can, you know what? Let's try and do it in your room. We'll try and do it in your room today, okay? What? Yeah. I'm so sorry, honey. I know we've been meaning to do that, and I keep saying it. I promise you I'm doing my best. I promise you I'm doing my best to keep up on all my things with you at the house, making sure that everything's going good with Haley and Devin and everything. So I promise, in a couple of days, I will be way more on track. Okay? You forgive me? I'm doing my best, baby. Thank you. Yeah, like I enjoy being outside a lot more. Like I thoroughly like have been upset that I can't mow. Just so I know it sounds dumb, guys. When I was able to mow, it was like dead nuts, full on blast sun. That's not the problem. I don't mind that. I've got a brand new tattoo on the front of my shin that cannot get hit with sun like that. And I know that sounds like an excuse. When I have had time in the evening, it gets sucked up by everything else. And I couldn't necessarily wear sweatpants or jeans or anything up until I could probably do it now. Like now, my scabbing is getting very minimal. But like I've been wanting to. I've been slacking on watering the goddamn gardens. I need to pull the weeds. I want to do these things. Honestly, Allie, it wasn't necessarily the worst part was on the inside over here. Like it looks fucking ugly today. Like it's right there towards the end, guys. But in here, but yeah. But like, I don't know, like I'm saying, I want to do these things. And I think I figured it out. One, it is age. You're right. Like you're right. That does have a little bit to do with it, I think. I'm with somebody that I truly want to like life with. It's like there's when somebody treats you the way that you never thought, like you didn't know was a thing, it makes a big difference. You want to do things. You want to have things look nice, do better, be better. Like I think that comes with the territory. Still keeping the umbrella for myself. So that's the thing, Allie, is that it is. So it's basically like your back. Joe was even saying, so your nerves spread out, your shins take a beating like every day. It's like your body is, I've learned this stuff because of tattooing. Right on, Mom. I've learned some anatomy because of tattoos and tattoo artists needing to know too. Like, so on your spine, your nerves spread out. So the further out you start going, the worse it gets. Like, and especially, well, around your organs. So your body protects itself. So like your shins, you're like, now it still hurts, but like your shins, your knuckles, things like that, they're out, like they get banged around. Your arms, that's why the insides of your arms and your rib cages tend to have a lot more feeling and sensitivity when you get tattooed or hit or whatever. Your arms are here to protect your rib cage, like internally, from getting broken. So it's a guard. It keeps that thing. I'm serious. This is what I've learned all this shit from tattoo artists. Now, when it comes to people like boxers, fighters, and stuff, it's interesting because they've seen the difference. Like MMA fighters that have come in to get, like, more so like kickboxers, they'll just sit there breezing through because they get fucking pounded in the rib cages all day. They'll sit there like a rock. But somebody like you and I, that our body naturally covers that shit, our nerves and don't get hit like that. So it's a shock. It's a super shock to your system. Honestly, man, neck tattoos, a lot. Again, this wasn't a lot of grinding. Wasn't bad. I don't like the recovery. Burn, crack, fucking. Dude, no. Fucking no. No way. So yeah, Allie, but to all that to be said is like your shins and your back especially, but when you start getting on internal organs, like on your back, like you'll start hitting kidneys and shit. It's like when I was sitting there getting one of my 8-hour sessions on my back 25 years ago, I never said stop. There was a few times like I sat and he was like, where are you going? I'm like, the fuck away from you. And he's like, yeah, we're on internal organs. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, it's not that you're pain tolerant monsters. No, women definitely have a higher pain tolerance too, Allie. That is true. I forgot about that because you guys for childbirth. So you have we have more testosterone, but you do have like a higher peak level of pain. Doesn't mean it's not going to hurt. Right, Taylor, that's what I'm saying. It plays into that factor. We are physically stronger, like hands down, as just a natural thing. Women are for sure stronger in that category. I got it. Oh, oh yeah, for sure. Your body goes into way more shock probably. Happy hump day for Justin. Did you? Nice, Rage. My new webcam. Joe, and I saw you. Something else is coming. Sorry, dude. Yes, dude. Let's go. Like, for real, I want to watch you build a fucking computer in real time. Have not listened to any Tom in a while. Oh, guys, again, I gotta find my dead cat thing. Is the wind okay? I'm sorry, I should have thought about that. That's like, where'd it go? Fuck, dude, I lost it. Okay. But no, all that to be said, Allie, no, like, it's gonna be preference. You know where I don't like getting tattooed at all? Like, at all. Yeah, hands, feet, whatever. My fucking wrists, dude. I will plant one right in your suck hole, dude. Allie, why you gotta be a dick? Your pain level is about a 9.5. It's probably right. You guys are going fast today. Again, I'm at a very disadvantage, guys. I got a little bit. Now yours is down there. Mine started hitting that web and then on the inside. So like I started hitting that web. So like that's a big reason. There's a big factor right there to show you. Now, granted, I've seen it stay better than that, but that's a big reason why palm tattoos are like not a thing. I mean, they are, but they aren't. They're gonna look like that no matter how good it looks. Be proud. So, Allie, let me ask you something. Now, I know that you don't have any. Do you plan on getting, like, a quote decent amount? Not necessarily sleeved out. The reason I'm asking you is I always wanted like a bunch of tattoos. So like it didn't matter. The problem was the speed at which I got. So what I mean is, not that any tattoo looks dumb no matter where it's at. Just, I felt for a while sometimes my stuff was like odd. Because if you're gonna get like, if doing those little collages or like spaced out, that's actually pretty cool. Just a few, I would maybe stay away from the bicep then. Unless you're gonna do some kind of like band or like maybe like on the inside. I would say like, so like legit, like for girls, when you just want a couple, there's a lot of, there's only so many places you can put, but like shoulder blades and legs. Kind of like your back, I guess. And then like maybe some legs. And then like you do like wrists. And then like I said, like a lot of times I see like something like dainty like on the inside, even a forearm. But like just a straight on, just a bicep one. I don't know. But that's just a, like, what do you call it? Suggestion. Want a tattoo on my face, The upper back, like up between your shoulder blades isn't too bad. Inner forearm. Yeah, no, the forearms are surprisingly smooth. Allie, your arms in general will be fine. Some of your back could maybe give some spicy spots. Same with your legs. But again, you're not, I don't feel like you're going to go, yeah, like I would say maybe like a rib. That might be the only real spicy one. But I would say you're going to probably stay away from a lot of the, you're not going to get like your neck and hands, and you might get a foot one. Foot one's a big one for girls, and a really good spot where you can get something pretty cool. You just got to make sure you take care of it. You kind of can't like wear socks, and you got to try to stay barefoot. Nah, man, that wrist can go eat a whole satchel of Richards. Didn't feel a thing? I thought about that, but it's going to do the same thing as your palm. Nope, I'm cool. I'm good on that. Because usually what they say is tattoos only hurt once. Well, I'm not doing that fucking every 2 years. Joe, great idea. Oh, you got something that's gonna like kind of like comes around. That could be cool. So I'm saying, depending on what you do, not everybody needs sleeved out. I get it. Like I legit, as long as like I guess Haley's cool with it. Like I mean, again, like tattooing my actual face where you can see it is slim. But anyways, like legit, like I kind of want the whole like cut off. I need my other ear done, but like I'm gonna get a whole neck cuff. Like, yeah, fine line will start to blow later. Like, it's odd. So like it's funny because like even with Joe, I've got fine lining in here. This is gonna sound funny. He knows that, and he's giving me work that it doesn't matter. It's supposed to look that way. I know that sounds dumb. Right, but fine line tends to start falling out when you have a real dainty thing. Unless you're doing something where it's blending with something. Yeah. So yeah, it like I said, it can fade and blow out over time. So like that's where, like even now, like there's, I mean, it doesn't mean that things don't need touched up even by Joe, but like I can tell like it still looks fucking fire. Where there's these fine lines right here in the, like up in here. They're not going to stay, but it's supposed to look weathered. Like there's a concept with it. Yeah, like she's right. And that's where you'll understand too. Wait. That's staph. He probably needs to go get it drained basically. But like, no, she's right. It's like when you do that stuff, you might start paying, like you're going to pay sometimes, but ask people what they specialize in. Corporate environments are dying out like that with giving a fuck. It's people my age now that are running corporates, because I'm not trying to be morbid, but all the boomers are dying out or retired. But no, so that's why, yeah. So, Allie, just make sure that you, like, if I were to go to, you know, Sway, and this is nothing against her, Sway, I need a realism portrait. She would, most artists, if they're good, would say, and she would. I don't specialize in that, but so and so does. So, what I would say, if you can, if you have anybody around, or look up and look at some of their portfolio work and stuff. Somebody that, she's right, fine line work or portrait work, or whatever it is you're doing. Again, it's 50-50 on if it's going to be in your price range. People know what they're worth, and they'll usually the tattoo culture is pretty honest. It could have been too deep, sure, but she's right. Like, that's either an allergic reaction or maybe some infection. I mean, it could be. Oh, scarring though, yes. I mean, yeah. I guess it would really just depend on how the bubble, like the bubbling, looks. Oh, it's old. Oh yeah, he got scarred. Oh yeah, he got scarred then. Yeah, that would be smart. That's exactly what I did, Allie. I just did. I wasn't abroad. I was in California. I got almost half a leg sleeve done, and my face. So I got that. Well, it's black light, but got my face done. So I killed a couple birds with one stone. So that's definitely something you should look into. And I don't mean this to break the bank or put you in debt or anything. Do it no matter what. Do something, compromise, whatever it is, do it. Even if it means you have to eat ramen for the week while you're there, do it. You won't be sorry. That'll be something you take with you for the rest of your life. Again, getting something done in California, I still want to get something done in LA/Hollywood. Just a little fucking banger that's, you know, the whatever shop minimums. But no, you know what I mean? Like, I just finished paying Haley 2 days ago or last week, whatever, for this one again, where, because I was like, I got to get it done. But no, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew I was spending future money. Didn't care. I'll make more money. I didn't have $0 left, but it was the fact of, man, that was a good cushion I could have kept. Well, what you need to do is get your coffee, relax in there. It's a relaxing environment in there. It really is. Take time with that studio. Take the day. Do what you got to. That's why I said be in there early today. That's why I'm out here, guys. I want her to be able to be in there early. Anyways, but no, I know it's the fact of, like, there's stuff that's out and whatnot. I know it's chaotic. I hate to be that guy pulling all this stuff in, already putting some things in the basement. Once this kitchen stuff's done, there really isn't a whole lot more. It is going to be going through some stuff. A lot of it's going to be hanging stuff and putting stuff on the shelves. This is actually, I'll try and get that table put together today once he's gone. Truly, like, the bedroom's half-assed already put together. This ain't gonna take us as long. We're gonna be real settled in here real soon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm planning on trying to get as much of that kitchen done, and then that way when it comes in, like you said, we'll pull your clothes up. That's why we already got to figure out. You take the closet, take the whole thing, go right ahead. I'll put it in the. I'll put my stuff in the one dresser. Call it a day. And then the rest of it's gonna just be all right. Here's the dining room stuff. Like so I'm saying, day by day. It doesn't all have to be done today. I know, same. Nope, don't have that many. No, that's what I'm saying. Well, we already got that figured out. So we are on the fast track now. Said it's not going to be as painful as you think. A couple more days. And everything is going to woosah. We're going to have fire pits. We're going to have people to come hang out. We're gonna. I'm gonna go. It's another thing I'll go do today. I'm gonna go price some grills. I'm gonna buy one. Just gotta do what me and Chandler do. I gotta go calculate. Got a window shop. I gotta see what's going on here. Got some opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boom. Boom. Already done. So yeah, golden. Yeah. Yep. We want to kind of do like I think we were talking about that like slate blue or something, like one of the colors. You're gonna teach your mom. Okay. We're doing something to every room in the house within the next 2 to 3 years. Well, and that's why, like I said, with what we're doing, it's not super invasive construction, right? It's an inconvenience, but it's very minimal compared to the next thing that we don't have to do, we want to do, is the upstairs shower. It is a jet tub right now. We do not want one of those things. And I wanted to make it more, not just because of her, but like I've seen before and liked, more of the style of what Haley had. It's not going to be as big. Haley had what we call fuck you ceilings throughout her entire, like even in the master bath. So like her glass thing was probably 8 foot. Like I could reach it to squeegee. No, I didn't. That's why I literally sounds like fuck. They heard me on live freak out because I rage. 8.5. But yeah, so it's like we would, it would be like probably 6 or 7 here, like whatever. But that's why I told her, I was like, we can do that, and they're relatively inexpensive for like more of the just set-ins. We don't need, I mean, I argue if we are going to do it, just fucking do it. But they have really nice ones still. And I think that's just something that'll be something in the future, not detrimental. No, I know. And that's what I was saying. Like a lot of those come with like the ledge, and stuff like that. So definitely want to, guys, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to, it will never be exact, and I know that, but I really am trying to get it to where this feels more like Haley's home that she had in California. I kind of feel bad that we don't have a master bath. Yeah, just like the jet tubs. That's all. But, you know, I'm really trying to make sure that, you know, that's why I feel bad that like the bedroom is a little smaller with like her stuff doesn't fit right. So like we gotta kind of consolidate or like do some stuff, but it's like it is a little bit of a bummer. Like I said, it's because it's not attached to a master bathroom, so in turn it shortens it a couple feet. Well, it needs just it needs legit just organized. Dev was trying to be nice and putting stuff, him and Mom were just trying to put stuff places, so it needs just like organized better. So again, with all your stuff now kind of being here, it'll help. But and adding things to it, you know, that we'll need or that we'll want to do. So it's just a, like I said, all your stuff is here now. Now the work in progress is going. Well, no, it's not even that. Like I've actually only used that bathroom a couple times. But it's just, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of space in there and like storage. So just finding, you know, the flow as well. And also what to keep up there to, you know, for cleaning. I mean, obviously like toilet brush and, you know, plunger and cleaner, but like, no, like, am I going to keep the bottle of Windex up there too? And am I going to keep Clorox wipes and shit? Like just, it's shit like that. Paper towels, like there's a bunch, guys. I have a whole, bro, there's so much shit to put stuff in my kitchen. I just because I could, and I was like, I'm not gonna fill. There is on the front side of the island is like all the saran wraps and sandwich bags and all this stuff that there was like an abundance of, and I kept like by the stove. Arguably I could have thrown them all in there, but you wouldn't like be able to see them right. So like there's just like 3/4 of an empty cabinet to like have like the tin foil, the parchment paper, and saran wrap in there. Because we have so much, have a dedicated drawer. And like it's still not filled, and there's still so many things on just that island. It's not that it's too big, Allie. There's so much. Every single space in that kitchen is storage. Even all the countertops. The fridge, clearly it holds up. Literally everything in that kitchen holds something. Wild work. It's a box. I mean, technically ours is too. It just all goes into around each other. But no, like I'm like I was legit getting overwhelmed, like in a good way, where I'm like, I don't know where to like I'm trying to keep stuff like close. You know, like okay, well, like we use these utensils to like cook. Okay, but like, all right, well, cups will go here because like it's by the sink. But like, I guess I'll put the pots and pans. Where do I put the pots and pans? I'm gonna put them underneath there. It's like way too much bending over underneath where you put your legs for the island. So it's like, where do I put the stuff that like we don't use a bunch? You know, like, oh, we only use it on Thanksgiving. Okay, well that's got to be the shit underneath there. I haven't got there yet. Throw all my silverware out, not out, but like into a box because well, Haley's is way bigger in abundance and cooler. Setup is terrible. It's like a walk-in closet. Morning, morning. Oh, the kitchen arguably is, I mean, probably just as big, but in a different setup as the living room. Like, it is another for sure gathering area. You could fit, because the dining room is technically right there too. Oh, easily 10 people in there comfortably. Oh, I love the Mighty Ducks movies. Like, 4 people at the island, probably a good, well, I mean, the table, probably a good, at least 3 or so, yeah, more, 3 or 4 over there, and then you could have probably at least 2 or 3 people standing by, like, the sinks and shit. 1954. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine is too. It's easy to cook, easy layout, but like, it's just it's like overwhelming because I don't know what to do. Oh shit. You had damn, Layla, you had some quakes? Yeah, it's like a bar area type kitchen. So like I said, you can fit probably at least 3, but two people in the front where like you actually sit where your legs can go under. You can probably fit at least 2 more on the other side. The table will hold at least 3 comfortably, not being in the way like that. And then, like I said, 3 or 4 standing, or 2 or 3 standing by the sink. So like, that's definitely a hangout. I mean, you can also probably stand in like the hall, like by like where the steps are, but oh shit, is he moving stuff? Fucking, oh, he's probably got him. Yeah. Damn it, I feel like a dick. Yeah. I didn't move the VR or the DVD on there that way. So I'm supposed to move everything for him if I wanted to. Yeah, it's like an island area. Yeah, it's a big island area. Probably 5-ish feet across and probably same. Almost, it's about, it's not quite a square. I don't feel like it's a square. It's a little oblong. It kind of like is a perfect medium between the kitchen and like the quote dining room. So you could have like six, 7 people eating in that kitchen. You would just have like I said, 2 or 3 people at the island facing like the table in the dining room. And then like the living room is quite large, but it's more so long than it is wide, right? Some good brunch food. That's one I love trying to give Haley breakfast foods. But it's long, right? So there's a lot you can do with it. I actually enjoy it that way. It's not so much like a square. So like that is actually a big plus for me. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered, but it was just like that. I feel like entertainment wise, when you do, it works better. another thing I gotta do is I gotta find me ways to like make her like breakfast foods that aren't just the same shit. That's what I said. I'm trying to, but I know you don't miss that, but I'm trying to make sure this house reminds you of your old home as much as we can. It's definitely my goal. One of my bigger goals. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be exact. I get that. But if I can die trying, it will. All the colors and stuff. It's dark, guys. It's very dark. I like it. Oh yeah. It's a good breakfast. Well, so like the downstairs, like I said, is going to be the speakeasy. The downstairs, like living area and kitchen, that is going to be more of a, like I said, the entertainment, but that is going to be the lounge. Like, we're not going to always be in the basement like that, I don't think. Hell yeah, you like going to the hell yeah. Oh, for 2 days? Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about that. Tell me about that. But yeah, so I'm just really, really excited, guys. Like I said, this light at the end of the tunnel is getting so big now. Like, I know she's right. There is like still a lot to unpack, but she's right. Unpacking goes a lot quicker. Like I said, I argue once that kitchen gets done, it's gonna, like, I feel like it's gonna get the ball rolling for some reason. So it's just like, I mean, like it's just shit like that. Getting the garage a little more cleaned out. And then it's gonna be all painted. Things are gonna be hung up. It's gonna be our new home. And then that's when, like I said, that's when we're gonna have this. Oh yeah, this is why we did all this. We need to keep those. We need to, for sure. We'll store them. We definitely need to keep those. Haley, it's not even July. You got another thing coming, dog. You've got another thing coming, dog. I love the air out there. Oh yeah, found it. It's so clear. Yeah, August is fantastic with it. Mid and July is where it's at, yeah. So until about 3/4 of September. You get about a month and a half of you're just like, fucking no. That's what I was saying. It gets that way here too, where it's like you just swim through it. You swim through our air, dude. Oh, so those were just on Amazon. That was the shit you guys ordered for me. That was same stuff. There's different brands. Like some of them have that little bevel. That's the one I normally went for, I guess. They don't block sound. You can that starts getting a little more. What was that? Was that your wax?
No, of course.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was like, if that, I know your nectar collector is not glass, but I was like, oh my God, if you need a torch, I can have Haley bring down mine.
I mean, it's probably not very good.
Okay, all right. I was just saying, if it is, I got one. Anyways, you can get those. That is more for acoustic echo. My birthday's in August. Yeah, I'm a Leo. Yeah. So yeah, Lori, you don't like those. Don't you can get packs that run anywhere from $10 to $30 a pack and get anywhere from 5 to 20 at them. It just depends. But no, people do have a misconception that that was never the thing to soundproof the Rykerroad Studio or Kyle Studio. It was to dampen it and get rid of echo. We just put it all in there so it just deadened everything. No, I was talking to Dev. I think I'm doing an accent wall with anything. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. They sell like individual packs where you can buy that, or I think they even sell like the mismatch to do like we did. They get wild colors, so I don't have to buy them anymore for Chandler's room because she painted her walls. Haley let us want me like this, but like Haley was like, no, we're gonna paint all the rooms, so Chandler was allowed. Yeah, you can also technically make them. It's the same concept, and I know it sounds stupid, but you just basically a cheap frame, cloth over it, and keep it hollow and put a pillow in the back. Oh yeah, I think I caught something about that too. I swear to God, I saw something last night about that. Starbucks employee that got fired, yeah, for defending himself. But like when I do my shed and stuff, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line before I put any of the drywall up. It's gonna I'm gonna go get the actual soundproofing and like soundproofing insulation. Yep, I'm alive. Yeah, you'll snag them babies.
Did they commit a second crime while they were stopping the robber?
I don't know. But yeah, so that's the plan. So again, just with soundproofing, it's just you could even you would just have to re-drywall, which again, in the grand scheme of things, if you're trying to do something like that, it's not that big of a deal. Yes, it is construction, but again, if you're going for something to work. Oh, that's a cool. Then even at that, yeah, do that. Yeah, so I actually, you know, Joe, I may look into that for my back walls. I thought about that before. I just couldn't do it in my apartment thing. So, Han, would that be something like if I did that in my studio, would you be okay with keeping, like when it's your office? I don't want you to have to do too much. Like again, guys, I know it sounds like I'm not trying to whatever, but like I'm trying to make this so as easy as I can for her when anytime we rotate. Oh no, they're on. I've seen them before. Like it's gonna probably run me like, if I had to guess, that back wall and then a little bit of that to fill it, probably like $200, $300. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. But yeah, so I'm gonna look into that stuff as well. Take time to do, guys, but I think after the next, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna start hanging stuff in my studio. Because again, hey, Haley needs to be in there. I don't want to disturb her. I don't want to, you know. I don't know it. Oh yeah, because yeah, it's still the same stuff. But like, yeah, so I just wanted to make it to where it wasn't, you're like, I don't like this, and take it down, and then have to do a bunch of stuff. So I don't want to do that to you either. But I did want to start putting stuff in there, or maybe even like going to, again, maybe we can go to Hobby Lobby today and see if stuff's on sale, and then also, you know, ideas for the studio. I really thought that was a weeping willow back there for a second. It's not. I was like, how is there enough water? It's not. It's one of those like, it's like a pine or whatever, but it's like a droopy, with a droopy. Really, Joe? Well, I even offered, because I asked her, I was like, do you want to set up your computer and stuff in the room with me? Like, I was kind of excited for that. She made a good point. No. Because one, if she does have the dogs, like they'll want to be, I mean, it doesn't matter, but like they'll want to be with her, right? It can now start getting a little cramped. All right, fine, I'll give you that. But also in the fact of same thing, which like I wouldn't want my voice to like be in, you know, or like whatever. I was like, I mean, I get it, but so I think what we're gonna try and do is the bedroom's kind of SOL, maybe still downstairs where she could stream. Well, I don't mean stream. Well, I mean, she wants to, but play games with us. Well, she does like movies and stuff, but again, we got to figure out. No, at least not for right now. We got to figure out some things to do, like with the dogs. It would have to be like when, I guess, probably like in the sense of when like Devin's working late and like that Chandler isn't here. Yeah, I would say you did the Reddit. I was just saying in the fact of even almost maybe setting it up like a Smosh where you're just in the same room with me still.
You gotta let me have one of those, dude. I'll take you guys to the fucking museum of Reddit.
Wait. He's better lyricist and Vessel or NF. I've been having an internal debate. So that's kind of like trying to ask, well, who's a better lyricist, Eminem or Freddie Mercury? And the reason I'm saying is that it's kind of a different category. NF is a rapper, so his vernacular and his delivery is very different, even though he is a storyteller. I argue that they're both even, because the fact that then you have Vessel that he does some hip hop, and the same with NF, he does some singing. Vessel's word use that he does and describes things is way different, but again, he's not a rapper. Vessel does swear twice. He says shit and fuck. But one time. So little that there is no parental advisories ever on their albums. So, huh? Lame. All right, Allie, tonight, just out of curiosity, are you able to watch a movie? Doesn't mean I'm going to. I may game. But just out of curiosity, are you available for a movie? Oh yeah, sorry. Hobby Lobby is like a whatnot store. Knickknacks and things for your house and decor and project stuff, paint by numbers and art things and shit like that. Frames. It's kind of a craft store. Like I was saying, like all night. Okay.
It used to be way more of a craft store.
It was, but but you can go get like fabric and like shit like that. But yeah, but now it's like that's where you go to get good quality but not super expensive like holiday stuff. So like a Christmas tree and Christmas lights and more of a bulk ornament style. Wallet danger. That's fine. Even 10:30. It was just, I don't mind that. We have our bedroom back now, so she can lay in bed. We have the TV in there as of right now, my big one. It's like we're kind of set up now. I don't mean I want to always go to bed super late, but like I can. Like it's not a big deal now. It's just now that I at least know, I'll keep that in mind. So I might game. I need to get back in gaming and get that flow going. Honestly, look up Hobby Lobby on Google. It'll probably pop up. You'll be able to see every week they switch their. Why is this not working? Motherfucker. Play. They switch their sale. So like it'll be wall decor on sale, then the next week floor and home decor. Right on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to start doing that. I wanted to try and do some of that bleach stuff and like get some of not tie dye, but like the dye. It's like that's kind of a thing I've been wanting to do. It just again didn't have like the mental capacity and or time. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a problem. Hey, dude, what's going on? I definitely didn't try mow today. For sure. Need to try that for sure. But like I said, I'm trying to get to the mower, but also put some stuff away. That way it's not so cumbersome on Haley. I don't want her to have like stress or like being overwhelmed. I'm trying to take that big brunt. Cumbersome. Rage, are you able to game today at all? Like tonight, Haley is using the studio. So she's done, but like, I guess maybe that'll somewhat sway my actions. Kmart's actually not really a thing anymore, but yeah, Kmart's were tough. Tonight I can. Got MC Thunder till bedtime? I don't know what that means. So okay, but you can? Alright, cool, bet. You know what? Alright, yeah, bet. Let's game tonight then. Oh, okay. You're saying she's gonna go home at bedtime. Gotcha. Is that what I'm? No. I know. Right, that's what I'm saying. So you're getting her until bed and then she's going home. Oh, okay. No problems, man. I thought you were. What's up, honey? You still didn't get changed?
No, I'm still in my sweats. Because it's comfy.
Okay. What's going on? What's wrong?
I legit just asked her if I can have food.
Okay. If you give me like 15 minutes, I'm gonna be done. Yeah. If you give me 15 minutes, I'll be done and I can come in and get it for you. Okay. But so if you can though, go get dressed. That way, when I'm done, when I eat quick or whatever, we can probably go do some stuff. That way we can go out and about. Okay. And then yeah, that way when you're done getting dressed and all that stuff, I'll be pretty close to being done. We'll eat, and then we'll hit the road, Jack.
It's
Around
dry.
9. What's that?
It's dry.
That part's dry. You sure you don't want to try
Getting
some?
look delicious.
They kind of are. You sure you don't want to try and go swimming today? Hey, it's not gonna, baby. That's not gonna hurt. I promise. Why don't we at least try? Can you at least why don't you try dipping your leg in just a teeny bit? You don't even have to jump in. Just try dipping your leg in just to see. You got the scab on it now. It should be just fine.
It still feels wet. A little.
Oh, it hasn't seen the box? Okay. Well, honey?
It's still, this morning I felt it and it felt like gel was on it.
Well, that's because it's the scab, honey.
I love you.
I love you. Like I said, I got some plans on a few places I want to try to go today. Keyword is try. But we'll do what we can, okay?
Don't forget the snacks is my sidekick.
We will do, like I said, we will do our best, honey. We got stuff we got to do first. And I have to take you home by 6. So we'll see what we can do. Huh? I'm gonna miss you too, honey. Only 5 sleeps and you'll be right back, I promise. 5 sleeps and you'll be right back. Huh? It's not as long as you think, sweetie. You do it all the time. We've been doing this for a long time, sweetie. We got this. We got it. But you got a nice new room, cozy spot, place to come out and hang out when you want. This is nice to come out and hang out. What's wrong?
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, but just think about that. All the nice things to come back to. And when you come back, everything is gonna be pretty much all done. Stuff will pretty much be all put away. Probably most of the stuff will be hung up. The only thing we'll have to do in the future is the ceiling downstairs. We gotta figure out which tiles Haley wants for down there.
Oh, at the store, can we find some stickers for my walls?
We can do that. We can look for your stickers today. Yes, we can look for the wall decor thing. We can do that for sure. Oh yeah, we'll get the ice cream. We'll hit Benninger's. What do you think you want today? What kind of ice cream? You want soft serve with like the twisty cone and chocolate, or do you want to get a scoop like you'd normally do?
Actually, I never tried the twisty cone.
You never had the twisties? Oh, dude. I know it's not got all the stuff when you get like cookies and cream or like, anything like that, but a soft serve ice cream cone with the twist cone? That's like summer heaven.
We have to get that.
Man, I need to get one of them too. I need to figure out when my cheat day is. That's it, because I'm going to get me an extra large. I'm going to say, just give me the biggest. You been sucked into Roblox? Red? Oh, you're
I was just playing Roblox. I was just playing Roblox in my room.
Were you?
And the yesterday song that I was playing from Roblox came on my headphones.
Yeah?
And it was annoying me.
It was annoying you?
Yeah.
Milkshakes are another big one for me. I love me a good milkshake.
Ooh, guess what?
Chicken butt.
My sister got a milkshake too.
Yeah, what kind?
Strawberry.
You know what's a good milkshake?
What?
Butterfinger. A Butterfinger milkshake.
I love Butterfingers.
Do you?
Yes.
You like Butterfingers? All right.
My favorite candy.
I'll tell you what. Next time I go to Sam's Club, I'll try to make sure. I want to get stuff for for you to have something like that. And I know it's not Halloween, but keep some of those bags of candy where it's like the mix match. That way you can just go in and grab a handful, a couple things. Yeah. I also want to keep stuff in my studio. I like the mini Starburst, and then I got to get more Smarties. Motherfucker.
I love Smarties.
You know what? Maybe we can go back to Sam's Club today. You want to try and go to Sam's Club today instead? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got. We'll hit up around that area.
Yeah. Yippee.
Is she really? Is she really a big Butterfinger fan? Okay.
Who?
I was gonna say, Butterfinger made the best peanut butter candy in the world, and everybody since has just been making cheap imitations.
Haley's mom. I kind of agree, because it doesn't really remind me so much of peanut butter as it does more of leans towards like a toffee.
Which is awesome.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't necessarily remind me of peanut butter.
Ooh, Dad, do we have Laffy Taffies for
A high truck table.
Snacks for
Sidekick?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Do we have Laffy Taffies?
No, I don't think so. But we did get the Reese marshmallow thing. Remember? We didn't. I haven't tried those yet. And I'm trying to find the red, white, and blue cookies for us. I really want to try and do an Oreo edition for us, me and you.
I know. I found that guy that had the red, white, and blue Oreos.
Did he like them?
Yeah.
He said they were good?
Yeah.
All right.
There was blue on the bottom, white in
Oh,
the middle,
no,
and
hey.
then red on the top.
Yeah. No, so Haley is, well, arguably she's asked, can Haley be my stepmom? More than once. But no, she is not her actual mom.
Because Haley's better than Apple.
I love you, baby.
Love you. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I love you, sweetie.
Oh, Dad, I saw Mr. Krabs was trying to get on the side of the water where it was like blowing.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Krabs was trying to get in the water, trying to flow away, but now he's right there.
Table, I don't know if you guys heard what she said. But all right, honey, I'm gonna wrap this up. So you need to go upstairs and get changed. Like I know we were talking. I know we got to talking, but I need you to go upstairs. Like I said, put those shorts back on.
First, can I eat my cereal?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go get changed, and then I'll get us food. Like I said, I'm gonna be coming in about 5-10 minutes. Okay. Yep. So go ahead and go get changed. Just be careful, sweetie. Be careful. Pay attention, please. Thank you. Did you guys hear what she said? That was wild. You know, she said, oh. I said, oh yeah, she wants Haley to be her stepmom. She goes, that's because Haley's better than Ashley. That's why I looked at the camera. I was like, I just left it alone. That was what I thought I heard. I mean, I'd like to think maybe not if she thinks of me pretty highly, that the bar's set high to where she wants a parent to be. She never said that about, what's her name? I mean, I'm not blowing smoke. I never heard nothing like that. I was like wanting her to be that or do anything like that, so. That child said it twice on live, 2 different times. Once was walking up the steps, my old studio. I can't wait to move in. I really want Haley to be my stepmom, and just kept it moving. No, just like it's, you know, that's a good thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It makes me feel bad, like I said. You know, that's unfortunate, but stay proud, for sure. It's real quick, guys, has this been, especially like how the music is, and like even like the mowing and the because technically that's a highway almost right behind me. Is it annoying? Like, I can go out front. I have a nice front porch. I just thought maybe the pool would be visible for some reason. Where it would give you like more of a back view of the yard. I just didn't know, like, is it... I didn't know if it was, like, obnoxious, if it was kind of nice, if it, you know, one of those, like you said, like a nature thing. Yeah, I'm glad that Chandler is comfortable, and I know it sounds silly, but if a 6-year-old that has heightened senses and pay attention to, you know, how kids say and act around people and environments and all this stuff, if she's already this comfortable and adjusting the way she is, then we gotta, you know what I mean? What's our excuse, you know? So I kind of think of it that way as well. Not that it's not hard. It's just, if a 6-year-old can be this comfortable now. All right, is it on the right way? Ooh, babe, yeah. Oh, yeah, dog.
You're a dog.
No, I was just saying, like, you're...
Truck. That's actually the white truck Sissy wanted when we were at the yard sale.
Sometimes kids are, yeah. So
It's a little red.
it is a little red. You did a great job, babe. What, you know what we'll do? That's another thing we'll do. We'll make sure we get the big patch Band-Aids today for sure. That's what we didn't have. So, honey, what you weren't understanding, I was like, we can't use these ones. The sticky was going to be on your red. You don't. Yeah, you don't want that.
It's because if we take it off, it'll like start bleeding again.
Well, it would just hurt and irritate it. So, but guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Let's go get our day started. Do you want to show them your knee?
Yeah.
You want to show them your knee?
Whenever like I bend over, it feels like a Band-Aid's coming off my skin.
Yeah. Twist it this way. Up. There you go.
It feels like a Band-Aid's coming off.
Yeah. That was 2 falls on the same spot.
Yep.
So, yeah, she did a really good job. I mean, she got a little upset the second time, but the first one was the big one, and she did a really good job. But, so, we're going to go make sure we get some bigger Band-Aids. We're going to get it cleaned up a little bit better today. And, yeah, so. Wait, she's speechless right now for what? But no, all right, guys. We'll see you after a while and see you later tonight. So have a good one. I don't know. You can say bye to him.
Right, if he's still on, send me a penguin.
No. Oh, I thought you meant. All right, let's see if he's still on here. We'll hold on.
Just one penguin.
One penguin. Just said one penguin. He might not be on, honey. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you later. Yeah, I can see.